What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back from church, and had my package with 1 million black sitting at the door waiting for me. My tripod is still in here from this morning when I did my check-in, my fasted check-in with my coach, and I figured, what the hell? We've been doing the shorts videos and outfit posts and stuff in the closet as of late. There's a different angle for you guys to see. We'll do it in here. What the hell? The tripod was already in here. Let me grab my mic. It's good enough lighting. I got great lighting in my closet. Content was always in the mind when building this closet. So here we have it. 1 million black, supposed to be tropical, woodsy, I'm sure sweet. I expect it to perform really well. Very excited. Bought it from Rabanne's website, 140 plus tax, and got the tote bag and the samples and all the little goodies that come with it. So let's see what we got. Stay tuned.
Back again, yet again, once again.
Always giving you the real, one fragrance at a time. It's TLTG reviews, baby.
All right, so did grab my other phone when I was grabbing the microphone and everything, so we'll be able to check some notes, because I remember I forgot what fruit. It might even just say tropical notes or tropical woods or something, an ebony wood or something like that. I don't remember the notes exactly, but I remember the first time seeing it being like, ooh, that's got potential. Because 1 million night elixir is really good. But I feel like this is going to be a bit of a departure with tropical being the theme here. I have much higher hopes for it because 1 million parfum is pretty tropical, believe it or not. The Tuberose comes across a little sunscreeny with the solar notes and everything. So big, gigantic one. We got away from million gold to straight up back to 1 million and one clear as day. There's a gigantic one, but you can see the juice. It's an eau de parfum. Let's give it a go. Little mini, almost a spritz, plus a big full spray. That is very like exotic fruity. Juicy, astringent, sharp. Oh, shit. Oh, buddy. Yes. Try this fragrance. Oh, buddy. It's got that vanillic, woody, like almost bubblegum-like sweetness of the core DNA without all the cinnamon spice. It's like a fruity vanilla. I'm getting vanilla for sure. And it's got this like red and orange fruit tropical smell to it. Or red and orange tropical fruits. I don't know exactly what fruits, like passion fruit, dragon fruit, maybe a little bit of apple sprinkled in there with some orange and stuff. Like, think fruits along those lines blended together. That is awesome. This smells great. This is going to be a very high rating, the opening alone. It's just, spoiler alert, because I had a reaction right when I smell it. Should tell you a lot of how I'm thinking about this fragrance. It met the expectation. The opening, anyways, meets the expectation. Oh, that is good. This is a better release than Million Night Elixir. And I was super excited about that one, knowing with maple syrup and all that it was going to be crazy sweet. This is better. Still sweet, but fruity, tropical, woody, vanilla. That is good. That's an addictive smell. All right. Let's see what the notes are, because I don't remember them exactly. Let's see. Pull up web browser. Here we go. Parfumo. 1 million black. Here we have it. 2026. Brand new release. 7.2 out of 10 on 17 ratings. Fruity sweet is what they're classifying it as. Projection and longevity are above average, according to this. I'll put it on screen right here for you guys. Fruity, sweet, yes. Synthetic, spicy, woody. We got roasted pineapple and blood orange. Orange was right, but mixed together gives kind of this red fruit kind of thing. Vanilla, clear as day, and ebony wood. That is so good. It is so good. I can't stress that enough. Those of you that don't like vanilla fragrances, steer clear. It's definitely got a lot of vanilla. I hope this fruitiness stays for a while. With fruity and sweet being the main two accords, I'm guessing it lasts for at least a good hour to 2 hours. If you get an hour and a half, 2 hours of this opening, you're doing really good before it turns into vanilla and woods, because that's probably going to be a more generic, basic vanilla wood dry down of base notes. I mean, that's a lot of designer fragrances do that. Captivates you in the opening, and then a more generic, well-rounded, a lot of fragrances smell like this in the dry down type of thing. Man, that is good. That is good. People are comparing it to vanilla powder from Matière Premiere. From Matière, which I haven't smelled that one from them. But pineapple and warm vanilla with a nutty woody dry down. I now have 9 from the line. Have yada yada blah blah blah, and list them all off. If you like pineapple and vanilla and nutty dry down, the 1 Million Black is for you. It's not nutty in the same way as Lucky, but the ebony woods in the base definitely give this roasted nutty nuance. So that's something to look forward to. That's a little different. I can see where he's coming from. It does come across a little nutty, like almost almondy. First thoughts, fruity, sweet, aromatic vanilla, similar to Rabanne Fame for women. Never smelled it, so I don't know. It projects average, about 6 foot radius for 2 hours. So a 6 foot radius for 2 hours. So for 2 hours, or at least periodically for a 2 hour time span, he pulled out a tape measure and he said, hey, stand this far out. Can you smell me? A little bit closer. Can you smell me? All right, you can smell me? All right, 6 feet. How else do you come up with this? Fucking logic, right? 6 feet radius for 2 hours. The only way to achieve this is periodically in the time frame until you can't. So at 2 hours, at 6 feet out, when you had the tape measure, sir, what's his name? Captain Fuckstick. Spiria Inn. So Spiria Inn, aka Captain Fuckstick. At the 2 hour mark, when you had the tape measure out, they could no longer smell you at the 6 foot radius. Now this is like a person here, a person here, a person here, and a person behind, and the 6 foot tape measure strung out. Can you smell me? Can you smell me? You see how fucking ridiculous some of the stuff people write is, and the way old reviews used to be? Arm's reach-ish, like that's kind of how I've always done it. Maybe a little bit better than this, because I don't really fucking know. I'm not out there to smell me. I can only go on feedback I get at random for people. So stuff like this I find very stupid and not helpful. I hope I offend you, sir, because that's not helpful. That's not helpful. 6 feet. So for 6 feet, 2 hours, people gonna smell me? No, maybe. I won't say no, because I don't really know. Just like he don't really know. What he means is for about 2 hours, it's really strong. Because 6 feet is pretty out there. Do I have a tape measure handy by chance? You know what? I might. I have a vast collection of tape measures. None of them are in here, unfortunately, because I would visually show you 6 feet on a tape measure. I'm 5'7". It's more than me. It would be like right there. So ridiculous. Now, tangent aside from the ridiculousness that you read in these forums, again, don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you see and hear on camera either. Take me with a grain of salt. Get to know me more, okay? With this, if you have a similar taste to mine, if you like fruity, sweet fragrances, if you're a fan of vanilla-based designers on the sweeter side, like good tropical fragrance, you should try this. Not saying you should blind buy it like I did, but you should try it. I think it's a good one. The citrusy side of it's fading. The fruits are holding strong with the vanilla. I am starting to get some of that nuttiness that one of the other gentlemen was talking about. Kind of comes across a little almondy. Not bitter, but kind of that nutty creaminess. So that does make sense. And then that could be in the notes. Could be in the actual formula. Suppose you didn't know. The fragrance formula is down here. Let's see what's not listed. So remember, roasted pineapple, blood orange, vanilla, and ebony, what was listed, right? Let's look for some familiar stuff, because you can't always make out what everything is, but some are obvious. Let's see. Cinnamol, so we got some cinnamon. Citrus aurantium bergamia, which is bergamot peel oil. So bergamot, which is not listed. Bergamot's in just about damn near everything. And you have a lemon peel oil. So lemon, coumarin, so there's tonka bean. Geranyl acetate, I believe, is geranium. Pinene, which I'm sure is the pineapple. Cablin oil, I'm not familiar. Rose ketones, so there's some sort of rose essence in here. So, you see what I'm saying? Can't believe all of it. Just right there, we pointed out some bergamot, some lemon, some cinnamon, some tonka bean. All things that they don't list because they're in smaller dose percentages, so they maybe don't stand out to everyone. But depending on the seasoning and sensitivity of your nose, or the way certain oils react with your natural skin chemistry, you might be able to smell a lot of lemon, a lot of cinnamon. You might get plenty of tonka and sweet, distinctive tonka sweetness, like you never know. But that is indeed in the formula. So just a little quick, in case you didn't know segment. Always check your formulas. Yeah, I don't know what all those chemical names are, but some of them are pretty damn obvious what they are. And 99% of the time, it's stuff that's not listed on these fragrance pyramids on Trochantica and iFragrance and Parfumo and so on. But the moral of this story, 1 Million Black, I'm going to say it here and now, 9 out of 10. This is one of the best designers released this year, in my opinion. For my personal taste, I'm a fan. This is an outstanding release from them. Probably best one since Golden Oud. I think that's the last one I gave over a 9. All the rest have been 8s and 8.5s. I'm mad it might have gave Gold Elixir a 9. Gold Elixir is really freaking good. That was really good too. But I like this better than that. So again, sample it. I fully expect performance to be really good. I will be testing this one. I'll probably be wearing it the next week. Got a lot of rainy days coming. It's raining right now. Yeah, 1 Million Black, 9 out of 10. I love it. Well, that's my initial thoughts, first impressions, and a little food for thought. And in case you didn't know, a tangent, look how ridiculous some fragrance reviews are segment. A lot encompassed this video. But again, try before you buy is always the smart move. If you're just a fan of the line, you're going to buy it anyway. If you value, let's say, my opinion, or Tom, Dick, Harry, me, myself, and Irene, whoever else you watch's opinion, and you like what you hear, you may end up blind buying. So again, blind buy at your own risk if you're going to go that route. But I like it. I sure like it quite a bit. This is one of the 10 best designers released this year, in my opinion. This and Million Night Elixir. 1 Million Night Elixir and this. Both 1 Millions released this year are among the best designers, I think, that have come out. But I like sweet fragrances. You gotta like sweet fragrances to like this line. So get stamp approval from me. Make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. Definitely give me some feedback. Let me know if y'all want more reviews in the closet. Do you not care? Is it irrelevant? Does it matter? I just switch it up. I got rooms to work with. The 90s / gaming room still not set up yet. I got another room that we can film in later too. It's like we haven't filmed in the sneaker room yet. That we won't do fragrance content in the sneaker room. But yeah, let me know. If you want to know where to get it, Rabanne.com. There's no reason for me to even link it. You got to buy it from them directly. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one.